Yo guys, what is happening? It is Garrett Fankhauser with FFLFunnels.com. Guys, this video, I've been thinking about this for the last couple days, and when this idea came to me of content to share with you guys, I just really wanted to make sure that I got this over to you. So many people ask me on a regular basis, people are just confused or they just don't have the right process in place or whatever, but they struggle with posting content online. Everybody's kind of posting the same shit where it's just like a photo of a gun, a price, whatever it is. And most of you guys can't even do that anymore. Like I've said in other videos, use stories and things like that. But let's talk about content as far as emails, blogs, social media. This is stuff that can even be shared via text, like if somebody was like requesting this type of stuff. But guys, let's take content back to the basics, right? Many of you guys run shops, or maybe you have sort of a home-based concierge type service where people show up to your house, your garage, the shop in your backyard, or whatever. But the point that I'm trying to get at here is many of you guys are asked the same dumbass questions on a regular basis, right? If you're in California, why can't I buy this specific handgun? Why can't I have a detachable magazine on an AR? Or any of the other states like Illinois, Washington, whatever you guys have going on wherever you live, right? It's crazy everywhere. But why can't I put a 300 blackout in a 5.56 AR? They fit in the same magazine, right? Whatever the questions are, or like, how do I buy a suppressor, right? I'm not going to go into a ton of examples, but you guys know these questions. You answer them on a regular basis. And so think about this. If people are asking those questions, that also means that generally they're online looking to find answers to this stuff as well, right? Not all of them are just going to drive down to the gun shop and ask you all of their questions. Most of them are actually intelligent enough to ask the Google machine the same type of questions, right? For you guys that want to put out really good content that's valuable to people, that people are going to continuously find online, such as a blog, think about answering those questions. And they might have been answered a million different times on a million different websites or whatever, but it hasn't been by you, and it hasn't been on your website, right? It hasn't been a blog that you did where you wrote your experiences and your thoughts and your suggestions, right, to your customer base. This is where if you guys are struggling to come up with valuable content for people, think about the shit that you talk about on an everyday basis. Why are Glocks better than SIGs? Why are SIGs better than Glocks? Why is High Point a shitty brand? Why is High Point a really dope brand? It doesn't matter what it is. Why should you use a high power variable optic when hunting? Why should you use a low power variable optic versus a reflex sight on an AR? Whatever it is, guys, think that if you guys are answering those questions on a regular basis, that means people are asking them and they're looking for information. And if you can be the valuable source of information for these people, they're going to learn to know who you are. They're going to like you because you've provided them value, and they're going to trust you because you've provided them with information that they can then use to make decisions or tell their friends or educate their family or their kids or whatever it is, right? Think about this, guys. You already know what content that you should be posting. We kind of just, as business owners, we kind of get into this mindset of, I have to post things a specific way and they have to be, it's all bullshit. Talk to people like they're fucking people, because they absolutely are. I'm a person, I talk to you guys just like I would talk to a friend, my parents, whatever. I curse in front of my parents, I curse in front of my friends, I tell people, I hold people accountable, I hold myself accountable, and I expect other people to hold me accountable, right? Do the same for your customers. Stop trying to pretend like you're this high up business and like you're separate, like you're almost above them because you're a business. Just talk to people like people and share valuable information with these people. And when you do that, people will start to fucking trust you, and they will spend their hard-earned money with you on a regular basis, right? Take that all in, apply it. When I say apply it, do this shit today. If you're watching this right now, do this shit right now, because many of you guys, I think this is an assumption, and I hate assumptions, but this is an assumption. I think a lot of you guys watch these videos, and I know because I do this shit, right? I think a lot of you guys watch these videos and you're like, that's something that I need to start doing. You say that. Maybe you say it in here, maybe you say it out loud, maybe you tell somebody else, and then you fucking go and you do the same shit that you do every day and you don't do it, right? You guys are the ones that are holding your own selves back, and this is me holding you accountable here. If you watch this shit and you don't go do this right now, you are holding your own self back. If you're already doing this, fuck yeah, right? You understand the game. But I'm getting into this, right? Because this is so powerful. This is, like I said at the beginning of this chat, this is just one of the most important aspects, is talk to people like people and share the valuable information that you have inside of your head, right? Think of the websites like Pew Science and things like that. They run data on suppressors and all this different stuff, and I don't really know that much about them, so if I say something that's incorrect about them, I'm sorry. I don't watch a bunch of that stuff, but think about that stuff. Those businesses literally make their money by providing you guys valuable content and comparing and contrasting different things, and then being either affiliated with businesses that sell that stuff, or maybe they themselves sell that stuff, right? If you go to like the Silencer Shop or whatever, any of these websites, I don't know for a fact, but I'm assuming that they probably have blogs in there that's like, hey, this can versus this can. Short cans, K cans versus a long can, like all this type of stuff. Barrel length, right? How does barrel length affect a suppressor? All that kind of stuff is information that if you guys have this, you guys can share this, and people will flock to this type of content. They will absorb it in, and they will use that to help them make decisions that could potentially lead people to buying your stuff, right? Cool. That is all I got for you guys today. I hope this is as powerful as I feel that it's going to be for you guys. And I really, really fucking hope that after you guys watch these videos that you sit down and you literally schedule off 20 minutes in your calendar or 5 minutes in your calendar or whatever today, or literally just do it right now. Just go out and start creating content around this. If you use ChatGPT, cool, use that. I don't fucking care. Use whatever and just be like, write me a blog post comparing the SIG 365 to the Springfield Hellcat. Compare and contrast. Talk features and benefits. That type of stuff. Whatever it is, just start. Just do it, guys. Cool? Catch you in the next one. We got some big stuff coming, guys. Stay tuned. And if you have questions or anything like that, or if you've made it this far in the video, like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.